a round of applause for Clifton Simmons!
In the streets.
So what you do next?
I want anticipate. I got plans to put
So what you gonna take?
I just wanna take it nice and slow.
Hey! That was when R&B was R&B. Yeah, he performing at the Super Bowl too this year. I'm hyped about that, man. Yeah, I got to see him perform in Vegas. I don't know if y'all like Vegas. I love Vegas. When I was there, Kiki Palmer, he serenaded an actress named Kiki Palmer, and her boyfriend the next day was like, "It's the outfit for me, you're a mom." Her booty cheeks was out. She said, "That's okay. Your lady can have her booty cheeks out?" He's like, "Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm admit, I don't want my lady booty cheeks out, but I'm not gonna shame her on social media like that either. You know, and I really don't, I follow Kiki on Instagram. Her booty cheeks is out all the time. I think it was like deeper than him just singing to her. I think he started getting close, talking about, "There goes my baby." And you know, Usher got herpes. And so, yeah, he probably got paranoid. And if I was Usher, I would own that. Like, he could like capitalize on that. He could become the face of herpes. Every time I was in LA, I'd have an outbreak. These are my infections. Man, I'm thrown and I don't know what to do. And like, see, when you think about testicular cancer, you think about Lance Armstrong. When you think about Michael J. Fox, what disease y'all think of? Parkinson's disease. I'm pretty sure if you went up to Michael J. Fox and said, "Hey Michael, would you rather have Parkinson's disease or herpes?" They'll probably be like, "I'd rather have herpes." See, it got kind of weird, you know what I mean? Half of the crowd laughed at that. It's okay. If Michael J. Fox heard that joke, he'll probably just shake it off. Crazy, man. And I heard we got the Westside in the house. Yeah, I'm from the far West Side, Marbach. Vatos locos for life, they say. I grew up with a lot of Mexicans. I learned a lot of Spanish growing up with a lot of Mexicans. I learned if I'm at a party, turn it up. If I hear biche, guete, and mayate all in the same sentence, that means it's time to go. You know what I mean? I used to be that black dude just messing up the cumbia at the quinceanera. You know? You know, it's crazy, man. But yeah, I'm from Marbach. They just said John J. Yeah, I don't have the bowl haircut, man. You know what I mean? But we going to the playoffs this year. Yeah, man. I played football too. My son's playing right now. He's really, really good. See, he's more athletic than me. That's because I invested the money for him to be in the camps. Yeah, thank you. Because I played ass back. I used to be like, "Coach, get your ass back." We went to state that year. But yeah, I wanted to fit in so bad because where I'm from, we all had hood names like Joker, Spider. My hood name was Ashley. And I saw Blood In, Blood Out when I was in middle school, and I wanted to be the Black Miko. And so I joined this gang called Brown Leaf Posse. And I I wanted to prove that I had heart, so I went up to the gang leader and I roundhoused him, but I missed. And everybody started beating me up, and then I just moved to Dallas with my dad. And I was really excited about moving to Dallas with my dad because it was my first time being around my people, yeah, black people, yeah. I've always had a sense of black pride, but what I didn't know was my dad stayed in a neighborhood called Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? I was like, these ain't black kids, these are nigglets. I felt like I had to prove my blackness. I was like, what's up, way? They were like, what way? And everybody was gangsta. I was going through a gangsta phase. Like, I thought it was cool to be a gangsta. I grew up in the 90s. That's what it was. I like Tupac, NWA. I wanted to be a gangster. Someone was like, you can't be gangster, you got a daddy. So I hated my dad because he was actually in my life. I was like, why did you stay? I could never be Tupac. And then everybody was gangsta in Oak Cliff. This one dude was like, if you gonna make it out here in Oak Cliff, you either gotta get down or lay down. I was like, my man, ain't you the youth pastor? Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. So when I'm not making people go ha 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 ha, I do give back to the community. I have a thing on Sundays where I do Marbach cleanup. I clean up my neighborhood. Thank you. And performing at Chona E's homecoming is not the only highlight of my career. I got to be the keynote speaker for the Special Olympics this past May. And how I got involved in that, I used to be in special ed when I was a kid, but I didn't know I was in special ed. I thought I was going to be the next LeBron James. And how I found out that I was in special ed, my little cousin, she lived with us, she said, Clifton, guess what? I was like, what? She said, I got in a GT. I was like, what is a GT? She said, gifted and talented. I was like, Mom, I want to be a GT too. She said, nigga, you need to get in record classes first. And so I had joined this program. Well, I did this little program, I don't know if y'all remember the Accelerator Reader program. I just started reading books, taking tests, and I broke the record. They put me in the paper. They took me out there, y'all got pizza, we went to Hard Rock Cafe. You know what I mean? That's that San Antonio school district right there. You know what I mean? I was in Northside. You know, where we get funded and shit. They talking about closing Douglas, you know what I mean? So I stayed involved in the special ed community even though I wasn't in special ed because my brother Monte, he got Down syndrome, but he only got Down syndrome when it's convenient for him. You know, because he can play this game called Fortnite, he can play basketball, but ask him to do the dishes. What's wrong with you? I got Down syndrome. And he'd be trying to holler at females. And I was like, nah, we need to get you a Down syndrome girl. He was like, I don't want a Down syndrome girl. I want a regular girl. I was like, no, you're Down syndrome, so I go with Down syndrome girls. He said, I'm Down syndrome, but I'm upgrade Down syndrome. And like, you know, working with him over the years has taught me a lot of compassion, which transitioned to me doing like, I do customer service. I'm an advocate for an insurance company, and I break down people's employee benefits, and that has taught me empathy, issue resolution, matching people's energy. And I got a phone call the other day. Hi, thank you so much for choosing healthcare advocates. My name is Clifton. Can I get your first and last name, please? My name is Brian Garcia. I said, hey Brian, how you doing today? He said, I'm pissed off. I was like, why are you pissed off? What's going on? He said, I took a COVID test 3 months ago, and now I'm getting a bill for $350. This is bullshit. I was like, you know what, Brian? I'll be mad too if I got a bill in the mail for $350. You know what? Let me reach out to the claims department and get your claim reprocessed. All right, so I put him on hold, right? What have I done on this call? I matched his energy. What else? I empathize. I gave him a path of resolution, and so now I'm reaching out to the claims department. Hi, my name is You have reached the claims department. I said, hey Lisa, I got a claim for you to reprocess. She said, you are being rude. I said, how am I being rude? She said, why are you talking like that? I said, why are you talking like that? She said, because I had a stroke. And I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am, I wasn't coming from an ugly place. And I didn't leave no notes. I just transferred the call. And that call got recorded for quality training purposes. My name is Clifton Simmons. Y'all are a beautiful crowd. Good night.